All right, just having a quick look at our top stories now. South African police are set to work with French counterparts this week as part of an investigation into the death of Ambassador Nathi Mthethwa. Meanwhile, the family is for an autopsy to be released today so the repatriation of the body can be finalised. SABC News Correspondent William Denselow joins us from Paris. William, thanks for the time. Let's start talking about what we know so far. We do know that obviously the South African SAPS joining this investigation. Perhaps give us an idea of what the latest is.
Absolutely. Well, speaking to the family's representative on Sunday, Dr. Buthelezi, who is the brother-in-law of the late ambassador, told me that there had been no major updates over the weekend, but the family certainly hoping that this changes by Tuesday at the very latest. Dr. Buthelezi telling me that there's still hopes that there will be developments. It's expected that we could have an autopsy released as early as today. Now, this is seen as a crucial step in the repatriation process. The death certificate has been provided, we understand. So what now is crucial is for this autopsy to be released so that the body of the late ambassador can be moved to a private morgue for the repatriation to begin at pace, with the hopes that this can happen as early as this week, according to the family. Now, you mentioned this investigation. Well, it's an investigation that is nearly a week old, carried out by French investigators. But as you rightly mentioned, we understand that a South African team of 5 investigators has joined and will be working this week hand in hand with French authorities. This is not an investigation done in separation, in isolation to what the French authorities have been doing, but very much working alongside them. According to South African police, they say that the purpose of their travel to Paris to assist with this probe is to ensure, as they put it, that the circumstances are thoroughly and transparently investigated. The family say they welcome their involvement but are content with what they've been hearing and when it comes to from the French authorities in keeping them abreast of developments over the past week or so.
Yeah. Let's talk about what we know, because there really are so many different stories and you know, it causes a lot of room for speculation. And I think it's important perhaps to just talk to the facts of what we know so far, what the latest update has revealed to us, just to keep viewers up to speed with all of this. And then, of course, we await that final autopsy, which, as you mentioned, could be as soon as today. So let's talk to what we know.
Absolutely. And when it comes to the rumours, the speculation online, we've heard from the family saying that they can't control what they're seeing and hearing on channels like social media, but what they can do is just continue to work to try and ensure the repatriation is done in a timely manner to provide the late ambassador with a timely and fitting send-off, as they put it. When it comes to what we do know, well, let's go back to comments we heard several days ago from French investigators. They say that it seemed that this window at the Hyatt Hotel here in Paris was opened with scissors that were recovered at the scene, the 22nd floor of the hotel. They say that a preliminary investigation say no signs of a struggle, nor narcotics or medicine found at the scene. They say that the initial investigation suggests this could have been a deliberate act without third-party intervention. The statement released by French authorities goes on to say the purpose of the probe is to gather any evidence useful to understanding the facts. And of course, with the South African team in Paris, the hope is to elaborate on this investigation to provide further clarity into what exactly transpired a week ago.
All right. William, thank you for the update. We certainly will be in touch with you throughout today, because that autopsy result is something that a lot of people, particularly the family, are waiting on, so that obviously burial announcements and the like can be made. But the answers hopefully will be coming up soon. William Denselow joining us from Paris, our SABC News correspondent.